What's up, guys, and welcome back to Forza Motorsport 7. We are back, boys. Our last episode on this game was back in November. I think it was November 5th. So, it's been a while, but I'm excited to be back. We'll see what we can do. Anytime you can come back and immediately start driving an R34, it's going to be a good day. So we'll see what happens. We're in the middle of a championship tournament type event right now. And, we're going to see what we can do, baby. Here we go. We've been heavy on that Need for Speed grind recently, and I feel like that series is starting to kind of wrap up a little bit. We've done just about everything you can do in that game, so I wanted to come back here. I definitely want to finish out our career mode through here. And then, I don't know. I've talked about possibly bringing back some old Need for Speeds. I don't know. We have options. There's some PC games we could try playing. Shoot, I keep rear-ending these guys. They keep slowing down a little bit too much in these corners, I feel like. But Forza's good, man. And we have like kind of a, not a story mode, but it's like a career path you can follow in here with a bunch of different types of racing. So I think this will be good. So we're going to see if we can get a win here at Sonoma, our first race back. We're currently up into 4th. Been a little bit of a touchy-feely race so far, but that's not a horrible thing. Trading paint is part of the process, I guess. I'm just gonna try to catch first. Woo! Got him on the inside there, that's what I'm talking about. Lift a little bit through here. Now we want to start slowing down. Not too bad. Woo! Coming in with a power slide there, boys. Ah, I'm trying to get around these guys. So we have another lap and a half left after this. We're going to be okay. We keep catching these guys in these corners here. I'm trying to get around him, but he's not really giving us the inside. There it is. We got him. Woo! Hop the curb a little bit, but that's fine. Okay. One guy in our sights. Got 23 down and 1 to go, or 22 down. We've passed 22 people. We need one more. Accelerate through that, okay. Screeching tires, we're doing it right, boys. Let's get it. Woo! Here we go. We're gonna try to chase this guy through the home stretch here. Oh gosh, don't hit the wall, Trev. That would have been bad. I think this corner coming up right here is one of our best corners for making up time. I just kind of lift off the gas and use the hill to brake. GTR versus Ferrari. Who y'all got? In this final lap here. Dude, we really had to chew our way back up to the top. This was a pretty insane race. Dang it. I wanted to try to grab him on the inside right there, and we couldn't quite get it done. That's okay. We're going to be okay. We might not get him here, boys. He's looking pretty solid. We had our one opportunity, and I kind of misjudged it a little bit. Oh, gosh. Woo! I don't know if we're going to get first place, boys. We're going to have to make a crazy move here at the end. Alright, we're going to have to get in on his door up here. In on his door, in on his door, in on his door. No! Yes! We got him. Holy cow. Alright, I'll take it. All's fair. It was the final turn. Of course we had to go for something big. We almost overshot it, dude. We almost overshot it, and then he would have just cut back inside. But we were able to keep our rear quarter on his front and kind of shut him out there. Got a little aggressive, but it was worth it. Good stuff, boys. Okay, coming back, getting a win right off the bat. That's what I like to see. We're going to go ahead and move on to our next race here. Let's see what we're going to be working with. Where are we headed? But yeah, dude, I don't know. This is a fun game. It's a little bit different. Sometimes I mean, I definitely prefer like the arcadey type racers to like Need for Speed or Forza Horizon and stuff like that. But this isn't bad. I appreciate this. We might have to hop back on the simulation wheel. I want to figure out a better like setup for that though. I feel like the lighting needs to be better. I need like a better webcam setup and stuff. You guys did enjoy the wheel cam there for a while, so I might start messing around with that again. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I want to race, man. That's all I want to do. Indy Motor Speedway, baby. This is a pretty iconic track, I would say. Let's see what we can do. Here we go. All right. Whoa. Whoa. Why are we... I didn't purposefully change into the cockpit view. It just kind of did that to me. All right. Whoa. This kind of set me off on the wrong foot, but we're going to be okay. Woo! We are sliding on into that 7th place spot. Here we go. I'm trying not to race dirty. I really don't want to race dirty in this game, but it's hard coming off, like, I literally just recorded yesterday's episode of Need for Speed right before I'm playing this. So, like, Need for Speed, it's all about getting down and dirty and rubbing up against people and stuff like that. And in this game, I feel like it's not as fun unless you race legit. So we'll see what we can do here. We're back up here with these Ferraris again, dude. It's always these guys. These guys were first and second last race too. Alright, so we've got 3 laps here. We're already in a comfortable 3rd place spot. I think we're going to be okay. Brakes there. Around this way. Looking all right. We're not really gaining any ground. We're not necessarily losing it either. So we can't be upset, but we do kind of have to run a better line here if we can. I like Indy because the final turn, you come around through the home stretch and you can just let her rip just wide open. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I thought we were going to be able to grip and kind of cut more to the inside, but our momentum kept us coming outside and we ran into him. That's okay. We're going to be all right. I think we're going to quickly get into 1st place on this one. I'm not going to pass you on that. I'm going to stay on the brakes. I'm going to reset back here. Like I said, I don't want to have like ugly bad passes. Holy cow. Okay. We got to focus up here, Trev. Here we go. All right. We're at a safe distance now. We're not going to have any passes where we're running into people. We're going to race this legit. Down the inside. We're really gaining on him here. Trying to catch up. A pretty good little section through there. Come up top. We're going to brake late and try to hit him on the inside. Not quite. Not quite going to get it done. Almost. Whew. All right. Probably need to stay off of the corners a little bit. I mean, it's good if you kind of scrape your tire on the edge or like you're on it a little bit, but being all the way on the very top section of it's not where you want to be. We've been there a lot throughout this race. Here we go. Dig, 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 dig. Didn't mean to cut it that far inside, but we're okay. We're still just neck and neck with this dude. All right. So we're distancing ourselves from 3rd, but we aren't really gaining on 1st. That's the problem. I'm going to try to take this guy on the outside, I think. Come on. Yes! There it is. Beautiful pass. Beautiful pass. Passed him on the right, then we had that right turn right afterwards. That couldn't have been any better choreographed right there. Fantastic. Oh gosh. Stop looking behind you too much, Trev. You throw yourself off your game. Here we go. Back into the swing of things here. Exit turn there. Accelerate out of that. All right, boys. We're looking pretty good, putting a little bit of distance between us and him. We should be able to finish this thing out with a win. Just a few more turns. That looks pretty good. Not too bad. All right, boys. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I do believe this is going to be an easy finish here. Last two turns, right through here. Back onto the straight. Showboat a little bit. Get a little bit sideways. Boom. There it is, boys. We got it done. Let's go. All right. So, 2 wins in a row. I'm feeling pretty confident. Let's see. I would really like to have our next race be another win, but I would really like it to be like barely touching anybody. I think it's really hard to say that we won't touch anybody at all, but I'm going to try not to touch people significantly. We're definitely not going to like scrape by people to be able to pass them. So we'll see what we can do. I'll see you guys in the next and final race of this championship. This is one of my favorite tracks by far. We're out here in Dubai, but it's not Yas Marina. It's the one that goes on like the highway and the desert and through the tunnel and stuff like that. So this should be interesting. We're gonna have a good, nice, fun, clean race here. We've got 4 laps, and I think we're gonna be okay. Oh, this is gonna get dangerous. I don't know how clean we can be through here. Actually, not bad. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't want to do that, but if I slam on my brakes, then people behind me start running into me. So it's like, it was a double-edged sword. I either take a little side swipe like that, or we have people smacking into my rear end. I would rather do that. Much less damage to be had. I think that was a fair amount of touch right there as well. Whew. We are flying, boys. Slow down a little bit through here. The thing I like about this course so much is just that you don't really have to brake much in the corners. A lot of these corners, you just kind of lift off the gas a little bit, and that'll get it done. Man, we are pulling on Ferraris through the corners. I had to brake a little bit there, but not much. Just a couple little taps. You guys see what I mean? We're fast, man. We're looking good. Already up into second. Only 1 lap down. Oh gosh. Okay. Woo! We tapped on the brake back there and we started sliding, and I didn't know if we were gonna regain control. Oh my gosh. Okay. Maybe you have to brake more than I thought. From what I remembered, you could just kind of go flat out all the way through this entire thing. Through the desert section, I guess you can, but not in the tunnel. All right. We'll keep that in mind for the next lap. Clean race, he said. Okay. Well, we're making it interesting, boys. You gotta respect that, right? This definitely isn't as wide open as I thought it was. You definitely have to kind of lay off a little bit in the corners, but we're okay. We're gonna be okay. We're fine. None of that was intentional, at least. I'm actually really surprised that we don't have any damage to the car yet. We have the realistic damage and wear and everything on. I cannot believe that our car is not destroyed right now. We just got into first. There we go. So I guess you do have to brake a little bit, but I mean, we're still going into these corners over 100 miles an hour. Okay. Holy cow. it's kind of hard to brake appropriately on a controller. Like what are you doing, Trevor? When I'm playing on the simulator setup, you know, it's like a real brake. So you can apply like a quarter brake, a half a brake, 3/4 brake, stuff like that. So you can adjust how much you're actually braking. Console, it doesn't really work like that. It's more like all or nothing. And if you want like a little half brake, you kind of tap the brakes like this. But then that kind of starts to send you going sideways. I don't know, it's easier to steer on console, but it's definitely harder to brake. To manage your brake and throttle. Throttle's not as bad. Brake's hard though. Dude, okay. I think we need to kind of relearn Forza a little bit because we are just racing like a maniac here. Oh, you know what? Guarantee you this helps. Get down in the cockpit. Watch, this is going to make a world of difference. World of difference, dude. Slow this down a little bit here. I don't know what it is, but I always race better, more careful, more precise when I'm in the cockpit. It makes a massive difference for me. I'm just way more responsible. I don't know if it's like my brain just like internally thinking like, oh hey, you're actually in a car right now, you need to be kind of somewhat smart about this. Whereas being back in the back of it, brain's like, oh, it's just a video game, it doesn't really matter. I don't know, dude. Alright, boys. One final turn here. And that's going to be all she wrote. There we have it. We got three first places in a row. Not 3 third places, 3 first places. And that is definitely to secure our spot as the winner of this championship. So we started this championship back in November. We did the first 3 out of 6 races back in November. So we just finished the last 3, which is going to leave us the winner of this championship. And we're going to be able to check out what's coming next. I'm excited. Hopefully we have something cool, like car bowling or something.
Racing excellence deserves recognition, and you got it. Outstanding.
I got you, bro. Appreciate it. I'm out here grinding. You know what the deal is. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take that, and then we're going to see... kind of want to give you guys a little preview of what to expect in our next episode. We'll see what we've got going on. I mean, we're pretty far along in this career, dude. I didn't even realize we're already past halfway, but here we go. Next up, we could do sport touring. We could do MX-5 spec. We could do sport touring, old school sport touring. We could do Formula 70s, supercars. Oh, is that like Australian supercars? Dude, those are, yep. The Racing League out of Australia. That thing is so intense. That could be kind of fun. Modern off-roaders. I see a Jeep Trailhawk there. And then we've got Forza GT, Rebirth of Muscle, Vintage GT, Hoonigan Autocross on the Fiesta. We've got some cool stuff going on. All right, guys. I think this is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to completing our career here in Forza Motorsport 7, and let me know what you guys want to see next. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace out.
Motorsport, put that thing in sports. Shot it bad.